Hey there, and welcome. Today, we're going to talk about a practical superpower you can start using right now. How to turn that absolute mess of everyday data into something crystal clear, all with a little help from AI.
So, does this look familiar? Your desk or your desktop is just piled high with reports, spreadsheets, PDFs, and you know the answers you need are buried in there somewhere if only you had, a week to actually find them.
Well, if that hits a little too close to home, trust me, you are not alone. It's a huge challenge for pretty much everyone. But what if you could just slice through all that noise in minutes instead of hours or days?
Let's start by giving this problem a name, shall we? We'll call it the daily data deluge, that constant, overwhelming flood of information we're all trying to swim in.
Now, the solution here is something called data analytics. And hey, don't let that term scare you off. It's actually super simple. It's just the process of taking all that raw stuff, the spreadsheets, the reports, and turning it into something useful, like key figures, trends, and a real plan of action.
So, how do we actually make that happen without a PhD in statistics? Well, let me introduce you to your new secret weapon, your AI assistant. Seriously, think of it like the most amazing intern you've ever had. An AI can just chew through all the mind-numbing, boring parts of your job. It'll read hundreds of pages in seconds, pull out the exact numbers you need, and even whip up a first draft of a summary. This lets you do the important part, the actual thinking.
And look, this isn't some sci-fi far-off technology. We're talking about tools that are here right now, like GigaChat or GPT-XL. They're making this kind of analysis possible for literally anyone. You don't have to be a coder, you just need to get good at asking the right questions.
All right, enough theory. Let's see how this actually works in the real world. We're going to walk through 3 super common situations where an AI assistant turns a massive headache into a genuine breakthrough.
Okay, first up, let's meet Svetlana. She's an HR manager. She posted a job opening, and now she's buried under a mountain of over 50 resumes. And you can feel her pain, right? Reading every single one just to pull out basic facts is a huge time drain.
So instead of grinding through them one by one, Svetlana gives her AI assistant this simple command. Notice how she gives it a role. You are an experienced HR assistant, and then tells it exactly what she needs. It's not code, it's just a clear instruction. And just like that, boom, this is what she gets back. In just a few minutes, she has this perfectly organized table. All that messy, unstructured text from those resumes is now lined up, ready to compare. She can see right away who has the most experience. I mean, she probably just saved herself hours of work.
Okay, next up, let's meet Oleg. He's a marketer, and he's got a problem we've all had, a major creative block. He's got a new product to launch, a shelving unit, but all he has to work with is a dry list of features. He needs ideas, and he needs them now. So, Oleg turns to his AI. He gives it the role of a creative SMM manager, feeds it the product info, and asks for 5 specific ideas, complete with a format, a headline, and a concept. He's basically using AI as his creative brainstorming partner.
And look what he gets back, a whole content plan. The AI suggests things like a life hack post on organization, or even a poll to get customers engaged. Just like that, Oleg's creative block is completely gone.
And for our final example, this is Marina. She's a junior analyst, and she just got handed a spreadsheet with financial data from a bunch of different departments. And of course, it is a total mess. The numbers are formatted all kinds of different ways.
Now, the secret sauce here is how specific Marina is with her prompt. She tells the AI to act like a meticulous financial assistant. Then she gives it clear rules, convert currencies, figure out written numbers like 500,000, and just put a 0 if the data is missing. And would you just look at that transformation? On the left, you've got that chaotic, unusable junk data. And on the right, a perfectly clean, standardized column of numbers, all ready for analysis. Imagine trying to do that by hand. It would take forever, and you'd probably make a ton of mistakes. The AI did it in seconds.
So, you're probably seeing the common thread in all these examples. The real magic isn't just the AI itself. It's all about how you ask. It's what we call the art of the prompt.
Really, the most important thing to take away from this is that using AI for data isn't about knowing how to code. It's about learning the skill of asking really clear, really specific questions. Your results are going to be a direct reflection of how good your prompts are.
So to get you started, think of this as your prompt cheat sheet. These are powerful action words to start with. Do you need to summarize a huge document? Or maybe extract specific names and dates like Svetlana did? Do you need to analyze data for trends? Or generate completely new ideas, like Oleg? Starting with these words will make your prompts so much more effective.
Okay, so we've seen the what, the how, and the why this all works. Now, it's your turn. If there's one thing you walk away with today, it should be this. Data analysis isn't just for specialists anymore. It's not some hidden art. Thanks to AI, it is a practical, everyday tool for anyone who just wants to work a little bit smarter.
So I'll leave you with a question. Think about your own workday, all those little annoying, time-consuming tasks. What's the very first tedious thing you're going to hand over to your new AI assistant?